drivers, if anyone is still interested in driving, we need drivers for the OLEs. So let our coordinator know if you're able to do that, because we do need some. So kind of the ones that are coming up here. And we have the permission slips for the OLEs as well. So make sure to sign both of these before you leave tonight. And we can start passing these out.
Yeah, I guess one thing I should let you know is I checked with the office, and for those of you who filled out the permission slip that was already put in your box, we need to do them again because it had the wrong date on it. So because the date moved, we have to fill them out again. So sorry. Please fill them out before you leave.
Sorry, it's really, between the four of us, we checked and no one put them in our box, and so it was a mystery. I don't know who put the precious in
I might have done it at night or something, I don't know.
So,
It's possible, I don't know.
The four of us just assumed someone else did it, and then we realized no one did it. So I have no idea whose permission slips are those are supposed to be. So we have to do them. And then it's actually Wednesday, November the 7th, not the 27th.
Oh, okay, so that might have been a clue then. So the Los Altos History Museum on Monday the 29th from 9 to 10:30. So our first PBL is on the past and present, which is so fun. So we kind of started a little bit. So that today they are making a timeline of their day to kind of get them introduced to what it means, what's past, what's present. They really, really enjoy doing that. So we're going to Los Altos History Museum. That's going to be great, 9 to 10:30. And then the Project Look. So what they're going to be doing there is creating a non-traditional portrait that's representing their family. So, yeah.
My parents are visiting. Could one of them go as like a chaperone or as a visitor with, or not really?
Like not a driver.
Not a driver, but as just an extra adult, or they could drive themselves.
They don't need TV.
They would have to be TV test, I think, in order to be a chaperone. But I'm not sure.
Correct. I think it's what happened to Sean. I'm sure
Yeah.
they have to be.
Right, they could just happen to be there.
Happen to be there on that day, right?
Are we having a chaperone list?
I'm sorry?
Are we for the trips that happen? Is there going to be like a chaperone list, like kind of like what was done in Kinder?
Oh, like
Like
a
list
driver and a chaperone?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, there is.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
So for
typically
each trip.
if we get more drivers than we need, then some people will just be chaperones and some people would be drivers. But right now, I only have the one sign-up list so far, the Los Altos one. I just didn't want to like confuse a bunch of people. I'm gonna put the second one up probably tomorrow.
Oh, where is it?
It's on up to us.
Oh.
But I think the question was,
Yeah.
are you assuming the way you've run the list that if you're signing up for a driver, you're also signing up for a chaperone?
Yes, unless
Because it ran just because I think
Yeah,
they were
we're
saying
used to differently.
in kindergarten it was we had one chaperone list, one driver list.
I
It was actually a
understand.
separate list.
So yeah, I typically just have one list. If for whatever reason you can't stay to chaperone and you're just gonna like drive, drop off the kids, and then come back and pick them up and work elsewhere or run an errand or whatever, like just put that in the comments and then I will adjust.
And the same goes if you want to chaperone but not drive,
Yeah.
just say you can fit 0 people in your car.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's why there's two lists, just because there's so many scenarios. But the assumption is always if you sign up to drive, you also will sign up to chaperone, unless in the comment box. But otherwise.
Did you have another question we didn't answer?
Well, it's just last year we did it completely different. So the one list can get a little confusing. It's like okay. Last year was just it was one list, but you had 2 different sections on your list that you had. You had your top list was like the chaperones, the bottom list was drivers. And then you would let us know how many chaperones can attend or, that you need for that specific trip.
Right.
And so it was a
So
little
I
bit
was
easier
the
just.
OLE coordinator last year as well,
that's
and
how it was
I
done.
did it pretty well, or I think I did a pretty good job with just the one list, so
Okay.
that's more comfortable for me.
Okay.
If I have any questions, I will reach out to you directly if you
Okay.
put in a comment and it wasn't clear to me.
Okay.
But I think for most of our trips, we're not limited on the number of chaperones, so my assumption is if you sign up to drive, you will also be a chaperone, unless there are any exceptions.
Okay.
Sounds good. I'm super excited for the field trip. It's going to be awesome. So the Project Look, they're creating a non-traditional portrait, so like not just painting, but using different materials to make that portrait. And it's going to be representing their family. So we're asking on that one that they're bringing a bag or box or something that they can use to transport their art project back and forth. So
I also had a question, just for benefit, I had a question over here around TV tests and chaperoning. I believe you don't have to have TV tests to chaperone, if I remember historically. So to work in the class, I believe you do.
Yes.
But as a chaperone, you don't, I believe.
Okay.
Because I just got an email about people that don't have TV tests for the other classroom, and it had a statement on there that they couldn't volunteer, chaperone.
Okay.
But, so maybe I'll follow up
Yeah.
and get
Cool, thank
clarification.
you.
Because it just relates to the parent question, because that might be an issue in terms of them coming if they're. Sorry.
Cool, no, thank you, definitely, thank you so much, thank you. All right. Cool. So, basically I want this to be open communication more than anything. Oh, froze again. So, if you ever feel that something